All right, today I'm testing out the Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl bacon, egg, potatoes, bacon, and cheddar cheese breakfast bowl. This is Jimmy Dean's. It's my favorite brand. It has 26 grams of protein. This is great if you are looking for something quick and on the go. They do have directions on the bag if you are not sure how to fix it. And here's what it looks like on both sides. So today I'm going to be eating it and testing it with you guys. So here is my cooked Jimmy Dean's. This is the same thing, except this one is not cooked and this one is cooked. So I just popped this in the microwave for about 3 minutes. So when you take this off, there's going to be plastic on it. You can either take the plastic completely off or poke holes in the plastic and then pop it in the microwave for about 3 minutes. I believe, yes, you can put these in the oven, but I have cooked one and I have showed you one because we're going to be testing this on camera. So as you can see, it comes with your eggs, potatoes, your bacon, your cheese, eggs, potatoes, bacon, and cheese. And this is actually really good. They say this is healthy for you, but I mean, that's what they say. So I guess we'll go with that option. It's better than cereal. But here's what it looks like. So you can, after you put it out the microwave, you can always mix it up. Because that's what I do. I tend to like mix it up a little bit if you can. So we're going to taste this on camera together. So let me get a piece of the bacon. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, this is really good, guys. I recommend eating these. Like, this is way better than cereal, because it doesn't have all that sugar in it. It does have 26 grams of protein. Excellent source of protein. 17 grams of fat, 400 calories. This is a great breakfast option when you are trying to do a grab and go, because you can take these with you to work or wherever you're going if you have a microwave near you at work, or you can eat these at home. Excuse me. Or you can eat these at home. Excuse me. If you're just looking for something that's quick and on the go. Now, I have not put these in the oven. Now, like I said, I have not tried these in the oven, but I believe there is directions on here about putting this in the oven. Sorry, it went down the wrong way. Ooh, hold on, guys. But like I said, make sure you've got something to drink when you're eating these, because this went down the wrong way and I was not expecting it. That's why I either have my cup of coffee with me or a water or something of that sort, because they will go down the wrong way. But like I was saying, there is directions excuse me, on the back about how to cook it, either in the microwave or in the oven. I had these in the oven, but not as often as the microwave. I've mostly been doing the microwave because they're just quick and easy and ready to go. I don't know if you could know, but my dog is over here. And she is waiting on me to drop a piece like always. But in that sort, she's not getting anything. But let me know what y'all think about these Jimmy Dean breakfast bowls on the go. I usually don't eat these that often unless I'm like really, really hungry. Because like in the mornings, I usually do my coffee and my water and I'm good to go until lunch. But this morning I said, you know what? I'm getting a little hungry. I was fixing my second cup of coffee and I was like, okay, my stomach is growling a little bit. So let me get me some protein in. And that's when I decided to go with the Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowl. I was going to go with oranges, but sadly, excuse me, I threw my oranges away because they were old. Because that's what I normally be having for breakfast instead of these. If I'm not eating a bowl, I usually do my oranges and my coffee. But I threw my oranges away because they were old. So today we done picked up the well-recommended Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowl. Now, they do have these in all different kinds. Like I said, they do have these in different kinds. They have these in bacon. They have these in sausage. Just all kind of different kinds. So you just have to go to your local grocery store in the frozen section where the breakfast food is, and read which one you want. Usually, to me, it doesn't really matter which one I get. Like, I got the bacon one. They got a sausage one. It doesn't normally matter to me, but if you want a certain type, then you have to go to the store and look in your frozen section where the breakfast food is to see which one you want. But these are actually really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, these are a hit. Like, hit or miss, pass or no pass. These are what you need for breakfast if you are looking for something that is well healthy. Now, I recommend you getting a plate. In this case, I've used a plastic plate. Now, you don't need the plate to hold the bowl unless you want to hold it like that. So that way it'll be easier to eat. Or you could use it without the plate. But I usually use the plate when I'm heating up my breakfast bowl or when I immediately get my bowl out of the microwave, because it will be hot, because you have to put it on 3 minutes. So that's why I use a plastic plate, because when I get it out, it's usually hot. So I use the plate to put it under to carry it. But you don't necessarily have to use the plate. Like right now, it's already cooled off enough for me to hold it without a plate. So you can just really use a plate or a napkin to hold it once you get it out of the microwave. You don't necessarily have to have the plate to eat the breakfast bowl with. It's just up to you, but I don't need the plate to hold it when I eat my breakfast bowl. So, but these are really good. Like I said, you can take them on the go with you, put them in your bag, take them to work, eat them while you're at work. When you have time, eat them in your truck, eat them in your car, as long as you have a microwave nearby. If you don't have a microwave nearby, this would not be good for you to take on the go, because you would not have no way to heat it up. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this Jimmy Dean's breakfast bowl? Would you try this bowl? Let me know in the comments down below. If you have any questions, concerns, also leave that in the comments down below. Once again, here's a close-up of the bowl. If you have enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, turn on all bell notifications.